Okay, video timed out with me while I was calculating. Got this in. Now I'm ready for my first radiating line. Okay, and copy that circle over. And now we want to go with my blue cayenne one there. Same center point, 3.7870. And then a line to the intersection of the circle there. Okay, now I'm going to move this over. And we'll go ahead and do the magenta one. It's the same as the front edge. Let's see, what was my measurement for it? 3.9103. All right, I'm going to take those out. I'm going to take those out. So we've got that. I can do Mira to copy a lot of these things around. We'll go ahead and do that with these. Now we'll bring in, excuse me, this triangle here. And I use a line to get it in the right place. Now, if you remember, we'll zoom in real, you see a small difference in size right there. When I did this projection, it came out to 3.9103. Over here, 3.9102. If you do the mathematics with your calculator on this, on calculating the size of this hypotenuse, it should round up to 0.103. For some reason, in drawing it in this manner, it does not. So, I mean, you know, we're less than 1/10,000th of an inch different. So, what's that among friends? Okay. Now, just like in his previous video, we'll do a Mira to kind of copy these things around. And then I need everything going up. Repeat Mira. And We're going to split this one in half. Oh. Trim those out. Now, in his previous video, he drew an arc to check the size of this. It's not going to be a perfect circle. We'll do the arc just to kind of show you. Okay, so you can see how those don't quite line up. If you do a spline, it's a little bit different. If you do a polyline with a fit, it becomes a little bit. Let me change color on that before I start that. Caught me. I hit the wrong button. You can kind of look at both of these to see the difference. We'll go with a spline fit. You can see it kind of pops it back in a little bit. But now let's put a dimension on it. So I'm going to go with an arc length dimension on the actual arc. I said I was. Should put that in red. Okay. So it gives me an arc length of 3.1102. If you remember, the circumference of our circle was 3.1416. So we're, 0.03 of an inch off there. If we look at the polyline, a length of 3.1090. It's a little less because of the way that it comes in. Let's go back in and look at that. Oh, I guess I had made it that to start with. So let's look at it as a curve fit. It gets a little closer to a lot of the points. Now its length is 3.1532. Actually, a little more than the circumference of the circle. But that's how that's another method of doing that process. It's a perfect circle is not going to work up here because we got a rectangular base and it's going to be folded up to curve around a cylinder. So a true arc is not going to work up here. So it'll be a little different. And don't forget to put your folding tabs on and stuff like that. And that's how you do it.